Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. Welcome back to more Control, but I'm bad. The second in this trilogy of Remedy games we are playing. We are but a little bit in so far. We just got the ability to pick stuff up. So let's continue onward.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
You can't just drop stuff, so I guess there's not going to be any puzzling we'll need to do with pushing and pulling and levitating things. Oh, hello. I love how the gun like forms in my hand. That didn't work out as planned. Look, when you switch to throwing something, like that, it's a very satisfying animation. Oh, scatter projectile choke mod. Is there anything actually in here? There's an elevator we can't use, I guess. I guess nothing right now. Oh. Thomasy. Another mod. Oh, flat health. I see. Yeah, flat health could be fine. This is flat damage. We've got damage while on low health. Reload speed. Yeah, Thomasy, Willow, AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know, I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blah, 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 blah. So, another awe behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring and but for off-message options, but for any off-message opinions, sorry, it's like we're in the clear. So, Thomasy, or Thomasy? I don't know who that is at the bureau yet. This was the other tape we found. So demolition experts, yep, they do have a freaking rocket launcher. Yep, they do have rocket-propelled grenades that are designed to identify and track entities. Interesting that they're using it against me, but that word is blacked out. Is that a hint or tease at whatever Jessie, rather, sorry, or whatever is in her head? Those are the Rangers. I don't think I noticed much different. These guys are with the shield, maybe? Oh, the guards have the shield. Guards have the shield, that's right. There's a camera up there. Oh, okay. Don't know if that actually is important or does anything, but still can't. Oh.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Like right here? Yo, clearance 1.
This must open the door.
Oh! It's just the physics sim updating to you moving that piece. Son of a bitch. Always gotta check the bathrooms. This one's super creepy because the lights are off. I'm stuck. My head iris friend wants me to. It was just claiming one, so another fast travel point maybe. It's a bonfire. Okay, bonfire activated. What's to stop when the floors shift for the shelters to also have issues too? Oh, another radio turn on. No idea what they do, if anything. All the privacy you get. Can't watch this. Oh, okay. All right. That guy's hanging by his neck. Oh. Do we need multiple clearance cards? I could have found it here too, I guess.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
Uh-huh.
I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. America Overnight. Well, we can go right back down into that room with the blood on the floor. 'Cause everything else up here seems quite locked. Except this one. Hello. Hello. Oops. Ranger First Class Coleman. Blammo. Hidden trend. Health recovery. Reload efficiency. What the heck kind of a room is this anyway? What the heck? Loot me up. A house memory. Data breach record. Oh, we do get the audio tracks as well. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. So that's just the guy in the video presentations then. But I guess I haven't... Is it the actor that's playing him? I guess I'm missing something. Investigators were able to track the user through their IP addresses, and following the following are the confirmed identities of the users: Patrick S., Rubens N., Arto K., Christopher M. B., and Jocko S. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action pending. So, yeah, hold on. Let me... Am I supposed to recognize something about Dr. Casper? Oh, let me do the newest one.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of...
Yeah, am I supposed to recognize something about... I can't really tell what his patch is. I don't think it's someone I recognize from the previous game. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I do not notice anything about him yet. This is a server room. This is just where I was like a little mini boss kind of guy for an upgrade. Okay. So I guess we go back down to the blood room. Oh, the voice? Oh, is he the voice of the Big Daddy from Alan Wake? Boss room? Hey, bud. Oh, it's
fly.
Tomasi.
Great.
Actual health bar, too. It's kind of cute. Oh, wow. Ouch. Alright, well, I can't throw stuff at him, it looks like. Throw it twice in a row. Got ads. Of course he does. Every boss fight needs some ads. Only floats in the middle area, it looks like, though. Throwing stuff at me. Oh. Okay, bye. Coward.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Good grief. A lot of room for a boss with 2 ads. I wonder how much of the game reuses space. That's what I'm wondering now. Do we come back to places or whatever? Anything in these side rooms? Oh, was there another wave of ads that spawned? But then I noticed that the first couple of shots or the first thing you threw at him, you would dodge. So that's why I was throwing and then going in for some blasting. Because he would put his dodge on cooldown, basically. All the mail pipes. Mail tubes. Say it like a British person. CHEWB. Tube. Instead of TUB. E. E on the end. Okay. Yeah, so projectile spread is going to be something we're at the... It's like a next weapon, or is that... I don't think it's impacting our telekinesis stuff. The But-E summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blah 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 from which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home closet disappeared during this incident. Yeah, Butte, Montana. Yeah. Hmm. Indeed. So elevated, this is the floaty guy. Elevated agents displayed abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau, para-utilitarians. Yeah, telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their talent in the area. Yeah, you gotta, well, they dodge. Okay. And all the files to refer to get any more information about these are all redacted. I wonder why.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Yeah, Tomasi. Down here. Oh, we get his ID. Oh.
The Hiss got him.
Clearly.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Uh-huh. So executive, research, containment, redacted sector, and maintenance. Uh-huh. The redacted sector, huh? Launch efficiency. Oh. So those will go, yeah, this would be personal. I'll only have one, of course. Oh, launch energy cost down. Oh. Okay. A hotline chamber. That's where we're headed. Let's
The
go.
hotline can't be far now.
Whoops. That's all I wanted to do, but it did it anyway. Oh, is that where the phone is ringing? Okay. Yep. Magneto's prison. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. So Trench, the custodian. Just Trench and Bill Everett. More Trench, Bill Everett. And then suddenly, Carol Bishop. Is that important? We'll find out!
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Oh, cool.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Ha, that's neat. So clearly we're going into this room. Never mind, we're not. Nope, okay. Need a key? If the rooms over here actually have room number, the rooms over there have symbols. Uh-huh.
Hello? Anyone here?
That's opening doors. A little creepy. A radio. I can't turn it on. No. All right. Another radio. Also can't turn it on. Oh. It's still 3:45. It's been 3:45 for quite a long time now. Oh! Keys.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Of course it does. The final shape? Sorry, that's a destiny. That's so weird. All right. That's also weird. All right, back we go. My eyeballs. And one more time. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, flashbang. Oh, astral plane. Huh. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Oh, good. And we want to do that? That's what we want to do? Did we not fight that thing? Okay, we just run away. All right. Giant blobs are just a void. Hit markers, but it doesn't do anything. All All right. Those are avoid. Okie dokie. Phone's way over there. Now we're just fighting floor tiles now. Military men, janitors, business people. Now we got floor tiles that are mad at us. Ugh. Out we go.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
How'd the phone go? You just absorb it into your corporeal being?
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, so Darling is the guy that voices what, Thomas Zane in Alan Wake, the Big Daddy, the big diving suit. Now, is that just a voice actor thing, or is that an actual connection? Was it the same voice actor as Alan? I thought Alan Wake's VO was by the guy that acts out as him in all the... Oh, these are telling... Oh.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me.
Oh, now, because I get
stayed
these...
in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Mm-hmm. So it unlocks all of these. I was confused. I thought I already saw this, but I did not see this. This is what we unlocked by getting the hotline.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Yeah, huh?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Oh, this is the one that
Marshall
played.
especially.
This is the one that played when I picked it up. Okay.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing.
And this is the one we had.
Loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand.
Okay.
Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay. And that was the one we got before we got there. Did I get it? This is the one control points?
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
I don't know. Okay, that was a lot. Just understanding how that unlocks Yeah, give me that couch cushion. Oh, he breaks the whole damn thing. I want to get to the boardroom now. Go back and talk to Emily. Body's gone, blood is still there. Blood, quote unquote. Oh, well, if that was a door, this is probably a door too at some point then, hmm? Oh, but now we have clearance 1. So there were some doors. Wasn't there 1 or 2 doors downstairs? Oh. Radio.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Stringing a lot of
course.
stuff on that. Goodness.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past 1 lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
No. Looks like a Midgar light reactor from Final Fantasy VII. What are those big fake lights? Ability points. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Oh, eh? Oh, the janitor's walking around again. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. Loadout. Let's see. Mission. Yep. More lore?
Hi, Jesse.
Nope. Oh, you just can talk if you didn't before. We already talked about all this stuff.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I thought she would have more after all that, potentially, so okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
This janitor again.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Can't remember, there were lockdown doors. Yeah, one over here. Oh, yeah. Loot me up. Okay. So those rooms probably just gonna have materials based on their tier, I guess. Oh. Because there was other ones in the dead letters room as well. Oh. So we gotta always fight to get back to it, I guess. Oh. This hallway is very angry now. You just can't go in here, I guess? Nope. Nope. Okie doke. That was open before. A freaking rocket! Okay. What happens when you just get reloaded back to Emily, I guess? I was low health from the previous mission thing. Oh, you just come back here. So now we're... Oh, he didn't put me back in... Okay. I guess it really was like a bonfire? The last one that I went to? Astral constructs and abilities. Okay. Additional weapon form slots, personal mod slots, additional person. Okay, that's like overall unlocks. So you got HP, energy, melee damage, launch damage, and stuff we don't have unlocked yet. These are all 1, 1, 1, 1. I have 4. Oh, just give me one of each. Do you... Oh. Not enough essence to... Oh, you can reset for 30,000 triangles? So do you not get everything? It sounds like then you don't actually get... Interesting how the final tier is 15%. It's like got built-in diminishing returns or something. Yeah, it goes 30% energy. Yeah, 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 15. 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 15. Interesting. So do you not get every point? Yeah, I did notice I lost some essence. Yeah. Now it's 1, then it's 3. Okay. Kind of like taking all the level 1s. Seems like, because you get a weapon slot. It just gives you like that baseline, and you can go from there. Launch explosives, launch enemies, launch strength, multi-launch. And then astral constructs. Well, hold on. I've got... We got another weapon. Oh, it's not mods, it's forms. I don't have any other weapon forms yet. Oh, okay. I thought it was unlocking these, but it was not. Good God. It board countermeasures now. Oh, this is when I got ability points. That's when we got ability points unlocked. So object is a 1960s era red, is it Bakelite telephone? The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs Object allows the director to communicate with the If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Not anymore. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including and but its origins remain unknown. And then a Butte supplement from the summary. According to the testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened the door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owners, and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the and sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. So now, exactly this link operates. How exactly this link operates is but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a preference. See Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Initial impressions of Hiss research. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. So this is... Emily has been writing this. She wrote this paper right now. Clearly. It says compiled by Emily Pope. Well, I guess she's writing all of these, but this one is like right now. Huh. This would indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms with a Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes resilient to the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file for the full report. All right. So now, hold on. We're way back here. I was trying to just go to the dead letters area, open the doors, but I wonder if we'll be coming back through anyway. But I can just teleport back there from here. So astral is there a new one? Weapon forms. Construct shatter. Oh, you just create it. Oh, it takes memories, readings, and the essence. Shatter is a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. So it's a shotgun? Oh, you can just make mods? This just makes a random personal mod. These two are the exact same. You can upgrade your construct's level. You need threshold remnants. Okay. Let's try the shatter construct, I guess. New weapon form constructed. You hit F to switch weapon forms. Okay. This is a shotgun. This is projectile spread, closing, projectiles fired. That seems cool. Oh, neat. Can you change? Oh, you can change while even ADSing. Neat. Shooting, what, 5 projectiles look like? No idea. Looks like 5. That is quite the hand shotgun, that's for certain. We can go in here. Oh, you did? Oh, we can't? Okay, that's right. Oh. Enemies respawn? Absolutely decimated? Whoa! Rocket launcher man. It kind of do be like Dark Souls a little bit. If like combat areas respawn. I love that. You can knock them over. Oh, okay. That was... It got caught on the wall next to me. Yep. I noticed that. A little too late. Like it got held up right to my right. Well... You do be running? Gotta be careful with the angle that stuff is held away from you. Oh. Dude, the rocket launcher men. Whoa! Knock that shit off. Rocket launcher man. Many dudes. I guess you can kind of... Can you respawn rooms by entering and exiting and just farm loot? Because they all were still dropping stuff. Oh, we can farm enemies for crafting materials. Yep, that's just what I was asking. Okay. Is it only in, like, the clearance rooms, or are those rooms denoted by the blood on the ground? What the hell's going on in here? I thought her head was in the... Didn't stop it. Is this bad juju stuff? Can I not touch the ground? It's not hurting me. Oh, it's hurting me. Okay. When you get too close to it. Lick it? Very bad? Well, it's the first I've ever seen of this stuff, so I didn't know what the heck it was. So I guess I can't go in here yet. How am I gonna remember where the hell this was? Can't make like map markers or anything like that. Okay. Yo, can I have some first aid? So is that somewhere where I have to have another power up, I guess? I've seen like the footage for this game where I had to look at the media site to get images. So I know eventually you could just like fly or float or like whatever. So is that what you need to have to navigate those areas? Okay, I mean, it ported me back here, so I was looking to see. I forgot if there's any other clearance 1 rooms. Thought there was one in here. I think it was in the hallway. Not there. Cafeteria. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Metroidvania to it where you have to go back. It's just that it's gonna be hard to remember where certain doors that are accessible are, because on the map itself it doesn't show. There's not like map markers for doors. There was one door below here. Oh, hello. There's one more. Yep. Damn it. There's 2 more. Another one even. Holy. The mob density has gotten... I guess you could... Do you have to like farm essence too? Oh, even more, damn. Wow. You coming up the stairs? There's a filer right here. the machine god. I play 40k. I know what that means. Whoa! One guy underneath. Bonk. Oh yeah, see, because they still have drops. Huh. Yeah, the mob density went way up all of a sudden. I guess once you sort of get into it. Makes me curious how future combat challenges are going to be, especially when we can fly around and shit, I guess. Yeah, I thought there was a door, a locked door down here. We got some files. Oh, let's go!
Stepping to the FBC has much to do, there's much to be, but you don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
I take it back.
Hey, Meg, what's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked it out. It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Well, guess I'm not sleeping tonight. What the fuck? What the what? What? Okay, sure. I feel like I looked down in these rooms before. I guess I must have not because of the combat. Because there are some files and things I did not get before. Well, that was horrifying. What? You don't like the creepiest thing ever to be recorded? Oh, this was a 2, not a 1. Urgh. Wait, didn't you already watch this one?
Just look at it.
Oh, okay, so they can be rewatched.
Storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the
Interesting.
launch codes to Soviet nukes.
No, shut up, Thomas Zane. Okay, well, we need to go to... back to the central executive. Because... we're going after the singing janitor man. Who's totally like the grandmother in a Resident Evil game who will be the end boss. You see the grandma really early in a Resident Evil game? That's the end boss. You'll see him once and then like again randomly like halfway through and you'll never see him again and they're the end boss. And that's a 3? Damn. What the heck? Okay. Is that jukebox a AWE or an OOP? Oh, so up there, was that the mold? That weird purpley stuff that hurt me? I assume that was the mold?
Time to birth. Meet me in the maintenance.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's normal. Maintenance sector access corridor.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Ah! Yeah, but the janitor responded to your inner monologue. That's not normal, okay?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I don't know. I'm just walking around blasting stuff and throwing things at things. All right, clearance 2. We don't have yet. I'm assuming we'll get clearance 2 in here. The NCS control room.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh, you can see him already active in the air. Interesting. There's a lot of them. How do we get there? Indeed. Level 2 bad guys. My eyeball friend is telling me, oh, is control our first control point here? Oh, we already cleanse. Okay, wow. All right. A very Harry Potter of you. Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing, Ventilation Generator Service. Black Rock Quarry and how is there a quarry in this building? Don't answer that. That makes sense. Get trash can. Get boxed. A triangle? My favorite. I love triangles. Angry red wall over there. Ritual impulses. I love the fact that like the walls and stuff can break. That's super neat. Because the oldest house is cool and because science. Okay. Are you sure it's not because magic? Most games I play when I answer or when I ask dumb questions like that, everyone just says because magic. So not magic anymore? We're into science territory? Okay. Well. So be it. Clearance 4. Holy. Are you sure Jesse's name isn't Samus? Last name Aaron? Janitor's office. He do be singing?
What's down that way?
That's cool. It actually opens it up. A merry chase. New mission. Hold G to activate. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Oh, are these the side quests? Ow, my eyeballs? What the fuck? Ow! Ah, okay. Oh, they're like, oh, okay. Chase the merry-go-round horse object of power. Okay, we chasing the horse. This is like the...
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Whoa! Oh!
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Because kid stuff's pretty creepy once you have adult perspective. Kids just don't know any better. I'm still playing a Remedy game. I forgot all the flashbangs. We can evade now. Which I did move evade to a different hotkey. Don't squish me. We can hunter jump now. Air evade. Oh god. Oh! Did I get squished? I guess I'm getting squished. I guess so. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. But... oh, what the hell? I went to melee and it just threw me into the oblivion. No, it restarts me the whole time. Got it. So if gold enemies are immune... I wonder if she does she have iframes? Or is it just pure mobility? I'm assuming it is just pure mobility, not actually iframes. Because she doesn't roll or nothing. She just scoots forward.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, okay. Well, it just takes energy as well. I can't do it back to back, though, it looks like. It has an energy cost, but it's still an internal cooldown. This freaking light is crazy, though. That makes sense. Am I gonna be right back in the same room? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of like a global cooldown on it, but okay. Threshold remnants. Yo, can I get some peanuts though? Like that's spamming it. So okay. Just trying to learn the cadence of it. Right. Here we go again.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
All right. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yo, a threshold remnant. Screw you, boxes. Totally didn't want to see you play Control, so those could live in your brain now too. Yeah, great, awesome, fantastic, perfect, great. Yep, uh-huh. Why's your floor so wet, bro?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
What the?
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
What?
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What? What? I think I understood about 30% of that. What a mess.
Yep.
Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
It's funny with with dialogue and the tropes of like horror or not just horror, but like that like psycho-ish creepy vibe going on in writing. There's like three different, at least what I can like break things down, like three different areas that you can sort of make characters and dialogue within that type, right? You either can go like the super like menacingly intelligent style. I'm thinking like Jigsaw from the early Saw films, where doesn't mince words, right to the point, kind of like that, like diabolically, like almost like that evil genius, but not creepy and kooky, like not Dr. Eggman level or not like weird mad scientist vibe. So you've got that, like that level of creepy. Then you've obviously got like the Joker, right? Not manic, crazy, chaotic, whatever. But then you get like, they just say normal things, but they don't say them in normal orders, or they put words in places where they don't usually make sense. And in this case, this character, Ati, clearly speaks a different language that I don't understand, which is the whole point. I don't know if it's a real language or if actually it's just made up gibberish. But when you put words that don't belong in a sentence structure as if you're just talking normally, that's also super weird and creepy. Clearly, that's the point. And And that's the vibe they're going with, obviously. I don't know how to get all the way. I'm upstairs or on the middle level. I need to go down. Yeah, actually 2 quests. Burn the trash. And we're working on the directorial override, which is like the fixing and everything else. We've got a bunch of squiggly lines and things. We're on clearance level 2. Yeah, these are something. The threshold kids things. So lockdown distinctions. Internal lockdowns are manually this is, pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. This is from the Marshall lady, I guess. What was her first name? Was Barbara Marshall? Hey, sorry, H. Marshall. I'm mixing up. Barbara was a different character then. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in the maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red contaminant breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, the high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? And more book club things. I don't know what these book club tea time, what these just little stories about characters or people within Dead Presidents, the name of a band, Machine God, almost there. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows, a new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used a motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. What a sentence. God can't move yet. The dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialogue plate on God, a dialing plate on God. Okay, sure. Right. Merry-go-round horse. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when its path. The object is currently bound by a foobadip. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see American Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent by agents invoked Formula C.5 to the object enough to sure. All that. More on the next one. Thanks for watching, YouTube audience. Sure, whatever. Yep. Thanks. I got more videos. Go watch them. Oh yeah! I don't even know where am I going? That was the clearance 4 door. I think I'm actually going past and through that way. I don't know what connections. Also, a whole bunch more area. Is that the quarry and stuff? All the markered out sections? The big stinky permanent marker? The ones you weren't supposed to smell as a kid, but you totally did anyway? You did. We all did. Especially the purple one. Made your nose hurt a little bit. That's how you know it was the good stuff.